Welcome back, fellas, to a morning edition, Sunday morning edition, right before kickoff. Commissioner's note as we get right into it with a Week 11 review. Some extremely close games coming down to some clutch plays, but by most of the league, 8.9 points was the average margin of victory. Some evenly matched teams as playoffs are right around the corner. Several teams trying to claim their spot in what looks to be like a phenomenal finish to this great season. Now let's get into the highs and the one low for Week 11. Highest scoring team, Coach Prime Toes, scoring 206.54 points. Highest scoring player, Taysom Hill, 50.52 points, owned by Samoan Werewolves. Highest scoring quarterback, Matthew Stafford, 47.8 points, owned by Second City Saints. Highest scoring running back, Joe Mixon, 42.3 points, owned by CeeDeez Nutz. Highest scoring wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, owned by CeeDeez Nutz, 42.7 points. Once again, the highest scoring tight end, Taysom Hill, 50.52 points, owned by Samoan Werewolves. Highest scoring kicker, Chris Boswell, owned by Cobra, 24 points. Highest scoring defense, Houston Texans, owned by ThePatriotWay, 26 points. And the lowest scoring team of the week, Jay Resendez 3, 142.24 points. And now for the updated banks, with Coach Prime Toes getting this week's highest scorer and Samoan Werewolves getting the highest scoring player of the week. Game reviews for Week 11. Starting off with Cobra showing up over our tribal chief, 148.74 to 142.48. Second City Saints overcomes Jay Resendez 3, 153.80 to 142.24. Cheeeesehead narrowly avoids the Samoan Werewolves, 148.86 to 143.40. And CeeDeez Nutz sticks out the Patriot Way, 168 to 164.78. And now for our game of the week review for Week 11. Coach Prime Toes comes back to beat Coach Prime Hose, 206.54 to 188.54. 164 to 136 before Monday's game, with Coach Prime Hose having the lead and having McConkey for 21 points. It looked like it could be over, but not so fast. Coach Prime Toes with Burrow and Chase combining for 63 and the comeback for the win. That connection continues to put Coach Prime Toes in positions to win. And as we get closer to the end of the season, this combo or any combo like the combo of Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley could be key to success in late season games. 4.75 stars, instant classic, and we could see it again in the playoffs. I know Week 11 had most of you sweating. Cheeeesehead, still unbeaten. Cobra, surging. Samoan Werewolves losing the grasp of his division league. And the Patriot Way seemingly giving up. I gotta say, fellas, this is fantasy football. Let's go. Multiple thumbs up for the close action and the best game of the year thus far. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. As we get into the game previews for Week 12, Second City Saints takes on Cheeeesehead. 7.4 to 0. Second City Saints is currently up, but Cheeeesehead Cheeeesehead is projected to win 147.44 to 129.82. Second City Saints ready to bring the noise against Cheeeesehead. Will he be the one in 11-1, or will he be another victim and fall as 12-0? Our Tribal Chief takes on Jay Resendez 3.9 to 3.8. Our Tribal Chief is up slim and projected to win 139.55 to 118.22. In a crucial Drax divisional matchup, our Tribal Chief and Jay Resendez 3 both look to stay in the playoff hunt. Cobra takes on the Patriot Way 27.8 to 10.9. Cobra is winning and projected to win 147.11 to 139.91. The resurgence of Cobra has given him new life and needs a big win over the very, very low Patriot Way. Coach Prime Toes takes on CeeDeez Nutz. CeeDeez Nutz currently projected to win 164.18 to 123.84. Another big-time matchup. Wins become that much more valuable as both teams looking to light up the scoreboard and secure that all-important divisional win. And now time for our Game of the Week preview for Week 12. Well, the Game of the Week. A big-time game. A challenge for the top of the Star-Lord division, as Samoan Werewolves will be challenged by the Slomoaning Werewolves. With the Slomoaning Werewolves, formerly known as
3 days later,
having the 1-0 advantage over Samoan Werewolves, this matchup becomes that much more of a must-win for the Samoan Werewolves. As he clutches onto a one-game lead over the rest of the division, will Slomoaning Werewolves bust the Star-Lord division wide open, or will Samoan Werewolves get back on track? 19-0. Slomoaning Werewolves is ahead and projected to win 168.92 to 160.91, with Slomoaning Werewolves having 3 players going Sunday night, then a wide receiver and kicker Monday night, and Samoan Werewolves only a running back going Sunday night. And here we go, the updated playoff bracket for Week 12. Playoffs. Once again, we'll start Week 15. Top 3 teams from each division. Best records overall. Then tiebreakers will be head-to-head in the division. Then next tiebreaker will be total points scored. And if a third and final tiebreaker is needed, will be total points against. Top 3 for the Drax division still. And now clinched that number 1 spot. And the bye week in the playoff. Cheeeesehead, as you see his name in gold there. Number 2, Second City Saints, after the big win over Jay Resendez 3. And 3, Cobra resurging into the playoff conversation. As for the Star-Lord division, Samoan Werewolves clutching onto that number 1 spot for potentially one more week. Coach Prime Toes at the number 2. And CeeDeez Nutz back up into the number 3. Well, boys, 3 weeks remaining in the regular season. Wow, this year flew by. But good luck to everyone this week, and let's fucking go!